Good morning everyone and welcome back. I hope you guys had a lovely week. So it is Saturday morning this morning. We slept until 7, we got up, we had a coffee, we put our bed sheets in the wash just so we could hang them out before we left. It's a little bit bumpy this road. We decided to use a mic because Michael has looked back on a couple videos that we've filmed and the audio is a bit funny, so hopefully you can hear a bit clearer today. But pretty much the plan is we're heading back to one of the car dealerships. You would have seen in a previous vlog we've been looking at buying a new family car because I'm still driving my first car and it's definitely on its way out. We have found one that we sort of like, but we didn't get to test drive it, so today we'll be going and having a better look, a proper look, and taking it for a drive to see how we like it. Then later this afternoon we've just got a whole bunch of chores to do, and yeah, we just did a whole 5-minute chat and then I realized it wasn't actually filming. Typical me. We went and took one of the cars for a long test drive, which is really good. Then we were super starving because all we've had is one piece of toast early in the morning, so we decided to stop and get GYG for lunch, which was really good, but we're both in a food coma now. Michael had to finish off my chips. The other dealership that we want to go to is pretty much right next door, so we're going to jump out, have another look at some of these cars, and hopefully that's the last dealership, at least for today. We're going to head past the shops, quickly grab some groceries, and then head back home because Creed's chilling inside and she's living her best life, but she'll probably want to go out to go to the toilet soon. So we are back home now and I'm defeated. I could have a nap. We ended up coming home quickly to let Creed go out to the toilet, and then we went to the shops to get a couple things, some food for dinner tonight and for tomorrow.
It's already 3:30 in the afternoon.
That day just flew by and we've done nothing.
We actually... Oh, we're delusional, man. What are you laughing at?
I don't know. It's not that we've done nothing, but it just feels like we've done nothing. Like, I blinked and the day's gone. So we had so much on our list to do today, but honestly, we're both that defeated. I don't know how much else we're going to get done. We've just been looking at cars all day pretty much, but it has to be done because if we're buying a car, we don't just want to buy anything and we want to be set. So we're looking at a few different brands, a few different models.
Oh, and appreciate all of you guys that are commenting. You know exactly who you are. You guys are so lovely. Sarah, Shanice, Galit. Is it Galit or Galit? Let us know, who you are, how you pronounce that, because I'm not too sure. And I hope I didn't butcher it, so I apologize if I did. I can't wait to move out to our new place because we're going to have absolute peace and quiet. The kids next door are just horrendously noisy all the time from the get-go. It is actually kind of insane. We would wake up for our morning coffee and they're already on the trampoline. Kids will be kids, right? Like, I don't mind, but sometimes it gets a bit monotonous. And then you're kind of like, alright, like, how much energy do these kids have? Do they have cans of sugar and that? But it's not so much just the kids being kids, but it's like they just scream and squeal and carry on, and one always punches the other or something, and yeah, it's pretty funny. But yeah, I don't know. I think the parents just lock themselves in the room or something. I'm being a Grinch right now. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I don't mean to be. We were watching a YouTuber that we like watching, and he did say something like, we can have the best quality cameras, but if our audio sucks, then no one's going to watch, or no one's going to be able to do anything, really. So which is just fair enough. So we thought, we'll just put these mics in, and then also I don't have to do as much editing with the audio levels, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but when we watch our videos back, and I'm also a very loud person, a very loud individual. I sometimes make Lani deaf, and she always asks me, why am I yelling? But I also notice when we watch our videos back that we have to turn the volume all the way up, and then when an ad plays, it throws me across the room. So you want me to bring out the stuff?
I'll bring it out.
You guys just wait.
I think my mic is turned on. Do you need my help?
No, it's okay.
House is quite messy. We actually got a pram delivered the other day because we were wondering, we were going through what type of prams to get, and then we obviously narrowed one down and we were worried about it coming later, and it ended up going on special, so we decided to buy it. But at some stage this weekend, or if not maybe next weekend, we're going to set it up and film that. And I don't know, I think we might do separate videos for that type of stuff. I don't think we'll include it in our vlogs. I don't know, we haven't decided yet what we're going to do.
Yeah, whether we'll do a separate review video or whether we'll integrate it into our vlogs. But I think if we did a separate video, or we'll film all those on our content creation days, so our Sundays and everything. I don't know, I suppose we can, it's easier to do that type of, sorry guys, just smacked you on one thing. I think it might be easier to do those types of videos with the whole reviews and be more detailed, as opposed to having to do it throughout our daily vlogs. But I don't know, we'll see. Again, we're just testing all of this out, so that's why we really appreciate, and we just from the bottom of our hearts really appreciate that you guys are watching. I mean, we're still learning how to do all this, so it's actually really awesome that, yeah. Anyway, I'll get you more.
Yeah, get me more stuff, please. I think we'll do, when we finally set up our, like maybe we'll film us in the vlogs unpacking things as we get them and showing things. But then when we move into the house, we'll do a specific like nursery setup vlog where we put everything in, set it all up, talk about all the items and where we got them from, and then potentially we'll do separate videos reviewing the product in depth, because we're obviously gonna unbox things as they arrive to just check that they're all good and we don't need to return them or anything like that. And then in a month's time, when we're in the new house and we can set up the nursery, we'll probably film us putting it all together at once, because that will be fun. My stomach is just so tight at the moment and uncomfortable. I don't even know how to explain it, but I can just feel my skin. It just feels stretched to the max 24/7. So it's really uncomfortable. It's why even if I'm starving, I can hardly, when I go to eat that much really, because my stomach is just at capacity. I was saying we might include stuff into vlogs as they arrive when we open them, but we'll maybe do a nursery vlog where we set it up and put everything in there properly.
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll, for sure. I'm just gonna turn the fire out. That got hot, just in case, because we don't have that. Oh man, that got hot.
We don't have
just
the
in
wind
case.
things on.
Wind mics on, yeah. Still learning all this camera stuff. I used to be pretty into it, and then I think I realized that I thought I was quite knowledgeable on camera works and everything and photography, and I think I'm a very big amateur in terms of all this sort of stuff, because Lani's younger sister Ali asked me if I could show her like a few things with the camera, though, because we gave her a Canon camera, just one, because she was really into all these photography vlogs. And yeah, she asked if I can come over and show her a few things, and I think there was only a few things that I did know, and then I didn't realize all these crazy settings, and she was like, "What's this?" And I was like, "I got no clue." So I'm learning just as much really as anyone else, so I'd say I'm as knowledgeable as the brochures on the back of the Also, there's some sticky stuff on there.
What the hell?
I think a sticker.
Went through the wash?
Sticker went through the wash for sure.
Great.
But at least I think it's only stuck to that.
So we've got another 2 loads of washing to do after this. We'll chuck another one straight in and then another one later. And hopefully we'll have them all folded tomorrow. So much to do, so little time.
I think that's as best as I'll get.
That's okay, we can try, when it dries I can try use the lint roller on it.
I'm going to take this hat off, it's quite hot, I don't know why I still have it on. Also, I'm growing my hair out. I don't know if you guys noticed, well, of course you probably didn't notice, you probably also don't really care. Yeah, I want Lani to cut my hair, but she's too scared to do it because she thinks she's going to butcher it, and she probably would, but we don't have any big events coming up, so I don't really care, and I wear a hat a lot all the time anyway, because haircuts are getting like very expensive, like $40, $45. Some places I've been to is $50. There was this place I went to because everyone at work, a couple of years ago, when was it now? It was a barber that I went to, and I remember they called me to check on my appointment to see if I was still coming, and it was like, when I picked up the phone, it was like, and I was like, what the heck? And they're like, yeah, just confirming that you're still coming for your haircut, and all this disco music, and I was thinking, what is going on? And then I realised, yeah, it was like a nightclub when I got there, and they charged me like $50, and I was like, holy demon.
It is a lot for a haircut. For a guy.
For a guy, yeah, exactly. That's why I think you should cut my hair. I'll hang these up. Are you going to sort all that out, or are we picking all this up?
Picking all this up. And then some of them will need to go in bags.
Okay, cool. Okay, well, I'll take these.
Or you just grab the whole pile?
Yeah, I'll just grab the whole pile.
And we can sort it in the lounge room.
Yeah.
Fire out these hiccups.
Oh yeah, did you show everyone your new dresses?
No.
Or are you going to do a separate?
Because I'm going to do a TikTok.
Oh, okay, you're going to do something separate.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lani bought these new dresses that she's going to make a separate video on. They look really nice, and they show off her bump when she put it on, and I saw the bump. I couldn't believe how it really was.
Yeah, in t-shirts and dresses it's a bit deceiving, but because all these dresses are like tight fitted. But I need to get I need to get heaps of seamless and wireless bras because I'm at the point where my bras are really tight and really uncomfortable. So once I get one of those, I'll be wearing them, but I'm going to make a video, a TikTok and a short, just trying them all on and which ones I bought and where I bought them from. So you can check that out.
And yeah, I'm sorry if you guys can hear my nose or if I breathe really heavy sometimes, because I was going through, when I was doing the audio for some of the videos that would have already been uploaded where we were just running off the built-in mics, you could really hear me breathing as I just ran and did like, I don't know, kilometer sprint or mile sprint. For our American viewers, it's because my nose, I have a deviated septum because I broke it because I got punched in the nose. No, I wasn't getting into street fights or anything. It was just, I used to box as a sport and now I have a busted nose.
Here, I'll put all of those in here maybe. I didn't put the other one inside out, but I think it's fine. I'll turn the inside out.
I'll put this one inside out for you.
Thank you, sir.
What about these? Still trying to learn which dresses and delicates and all that of Lani's that goes into a bag, that needs to go into a bag for the washing, because I had no idea that you had to put stuff in the bag. But then again, we never really used to until that time one of your dresses got wrecked or something.
Yeah, you don't have to, but I think the nicer ones they say to put in a bag. I don't know.
Yeah.
Some of mine I do, some of them I don't.
In our laundry as well, it's very hot and humid because we have especially when we have the dryer going, and it just pumps out all the hot air, and there is no airflow whatsoever in this thing. Like sometimes you'll feel the condensation on the walls. So for our laundry in our new house, when we finally move in, I'd like it to be very, what's the word, honey? Ventilated? Ventilated, yes. Yeah. It'd be good if it was very ventilated, but yeah.
Okay.
Should we do the dishes?
Yeah, and I'm going to start vacuuming.
So tired.
I know, I don't want to do anything, honestly.
So sorry if this is really boring. This is also probably the first vlog that we're going to be using. We are using this camera, but I kind of like it, and it's better because instead of using our phones, it doesn't clog up as much memory, and I feel like we can kind of just keep it going. Also, all these, if you can see them in the background, I'm not an alcoholic. These are the beers I've had in the last nearly fortnight or a week. Probably a week. Yeah, I've only had them in a week. It's only been a week. It's not ones I've had in a night.
Just today.
Just today. And then the one on the end was just an empty one that's been sitting in my car. So, and no, I don't drink and drive. It's just, I think Lani was driving the car at the time and I had a beer in my hand, so. But
they're there so we can wash them, and we're going to, my belly's so sore, it's just so stretched out right now. It just feels so uncomfortable.
Do you have stretch marks? No, you don't. Not yet.
Touch wood.
Or touch wood. But you've been pretty good with the
cream.
moisturising cream and that. So.
But depending on what I wear during the day, I haven't been doing it in the morning because it makes me so sticky and sweaty. And because it's coming into a hotter time, I've only really been doing it at night. But I'm just so uncomfortable, bro.
That's not good. I'll do the dishes and then
and I'll vacuum.
We'll quickly do that.
Cuddle. I love you.
I love you more.
Oh, I can't wait to lay in bed. I'm just going to clear some things off the floor so I can actually vacuum around. We've just got so much stuff, and our house is a mess at the moment because we're obviously packing things, moving things. It's quite hard to keep it clean. That as well is a problem. We're going to clear that later today. It's just become a dumping ground for so much stuff. Yeah, I don't think our house is ever going to be proper clean until we move, honestly, because there's just so much on the go all the time. But as long as we have a clean kitchen, bathroom, and vacuum and mop every week, that is good enough for me. Because there's nothing I can't stand more. Oh, sorry guys, I'm probably huffing and puffing everywhere. Is dirty floor, so I'll be in charge of cleaning the floor today. But I'm super excited to get the keys to our house. Apparently our settlement could be earlier than expected, so we should hopefully find out next week what the date will be, and then we're really keen to just get in there, get cleaning, and just get settled in.
I'm also testing out this whole, so this camera can track my movements, so I'm testing it out. If it looks dodgy in the editing post, then I'm not going to use it, because I've seen people use it before and I didn't like the look of it. So what do you think, honey? Should we keep this going, this one here, like this, where it's following us?
Yeah, up to you.
Huh? Should we try it?
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, yeah, so while Lani's doing all the stuff that she was just doing before, decluttering and that, I hope you can still hear me over the dishes. Yeah, so we're really excited to move into our new place. I can't wait to have a dishwasher. I want to get the editing done as well for the next vlog, because that would be ideal if I can get ahead with everything, because I think it's a lot better and it seems more fun, or not fun, but it just seems better if you guys are up to date with everything, because I believe one of you commented, I think it was you, Sarah, that you don't use Instagram and you'd like to stay up to date with us, or, you know, be up to date in terms of what we're getting up to in life. Oh yeah, and yes, the wallpaper of, or lock screen of our laptop is Stitch.
It is now probably about an hour later since we last spoke to you guys. I have since vacuumed, and that's pretty much it. No, I vacuumed, I hung out the second load of washing, and I've just put the third load of clothes washing on. So we've got a lot of washing to do. We even have a load of towels to do, but honestly, depending on how late it is once this next load finishes, that might have to be a tomorrow job. Michael did the dishes, and then he just finished and scheduled and uploaded a vlog, which we just watched to make sure was all good. He is now editing the next video. So I thought that we've got a whole heap of washing from when the last time we put clothes on. I feel like we've always got clothes to wash and clothes to fold. It's never ending. Thought I'd just sit here, watch a show, fold it all while he's gonna edit. I think he'll edit for about an hour, so it's 5:40 now, almost. It's 5:38. So he's gonna edit for about an hour. I'll fold the clothes for an hour, and then we're gonna have a shower. We'll need to make the bed because we did wash the sheets earlier, so we'll put fresh sheets on. And then we'll probably just watch Supernatural and get into bed, because it's been a long day. I'm glad we at least got the vacuuming and all that type of stuff done, so the house feels clean. It's just cluttered. Like you would see, we still have heaps of stuff on the bar, which we're gonna sort out at a later date. If you're wondering why we call that a bar, that was actually the bar that Michael made for our wedding, and we use as sort of like an entryway buffet table. I don't know what you call those types of things, but that's our wedding bar. So yes, tomorrow we'll be clearing that out, because we do have to film a few videos which has it in the view. So we'll clean that up. We've obviously got a pile of boxes here of unopened stuff that we need to open, and yeah, everything's just gonna fall into tomorrow, which is fine. It is now time to make the bed.
It's also like 2 hours later.
Yeah, what time is it? Because
7 o'clock, I can't remember the last time
I chatted and checked in to say what I was doing.
Oh, okay.
So Michael was editing and I folded some clothes. I was just talking to Michael before and he's like, your tooth is bleeding. And then he said, oh wait, you've got something stuck in your teeth. And the last time I ate a red thing was at lunchtime, so I said, great. Was I talking at the car dealership and in all these videos with in my tooth?
We're not swearing anymore, you can't swear.
Oh yeah,
anymore.
sorry. Bleep that out.
I just bleeped it.
Usually Michael would hold all the bedding up and I put the fitted sheet on. But I was like, can you do that today? I can't. It's actually such a chore putting on a fitted sheet. Oh yeah, I was going to hold that. Is that okay?
Oh, that's okay. I've got it balanced, yeah.
But anyway, after this, we've decided we're going to have toasties for dinner because super easy and I don't know, who doesn't love a toastie? We're probably just going to watch Supernatural. We're almost on the 3rd season of Supernatural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I just realised. Probably not going to hear me because my bloody mic wasn't on. Sorry, guys. Now you'd probably hear me a lot better.
So toasty, supernatural, and then an early night because we've got a fair bit on tomorrow as well. Fun fact, I went into about, how many weeks? Maybe 19 or 20 weeks not having ham at all because they say you're not supposed to have deli meats, and I was really cautious of that. But so many people told me no, I still had ham. Didn't have ham for like the first 20 weeks of my pregnancy because they say stay away from deli meats. So many people told me that they said they had ham during their pregnancy. That was the one thing they did have, and I looked at the New South Wales health website, I think it was, and it said that you can have ham so long as it's heated up to a certain degree. So since then, I've been having toasties and ham on pizza, just making sure it's fully heated up because apparently that kills bacteria. And I've only been using the ones from the packets and making sure it's fresh. I haven't been getting any from the deli itself. Apart from that, I haven't eaten anything else. I know I've seen so many people on TikToks and stuff. It's so controversial of them having Subway sandwiches and all this type of stuff. So I'm sure it's fine. But yes, I've been enjoying ham cheese toasties again because I didn't realise how much I missed ham until I stopped having it. So it's nice that I can have ham cheese toasties now.
It's good at least that some of the sushi that we have, you can have sushi, like the cooked ones that we've been having.
Yeah.
It's just the raw salmon that you can't have.
But yes, I think the thing I miss the most, honestly, food-wise, would be raw salmon. Followed by that is probably salami and soft cheeses because that's probably the only things I can really have. I wasn't a big drinker anyway, so that doesn't faze me. And what else can't you have? I'm forgetting now at the moment.
Soft serve, they say you shouldn't
Oh
have soft
yeah,
serves.
soft serve. I'd love to just get a sundae, like a chocolate sundae, but you can't have soft serve, or you're not supposed to because of bacteria. But I'd like to know if anyone watching has ever been pregnant, what was something that you really missed or really craved? Let me know. It's interesting. I haven't really had any wild cravings. I just go through phases of wanting to eat certain foods and then I eat them for probably a week straight and then I get sick of them. Doona time.
Okay.
Oh, of course, that happened.
What happened? What happened?
We got the pillows the wrong way around again.
What do you mean again?
This is what happened last time.
They look the same to me.
They're completely different pillows.
Oh.
I put it on wrong this time though. Last time you put it on wrong.
Okay.
My brain is fried. Fun fact, Michael and I always race each other to see who does the most buttons.
Me?
I win.
No, because I had... Oh yeah. Whatever.
We always race each other. It's just the stupidest thing, but it's actually so fun. I can't even remember how it started. Just one day I started buttoning fast and then he started buttoning faster and we were just like...
And I was the first to ever win it.
Alright, it is a lot later now. It's 9 o'clock, but we had toasties which were delicious and we watched an episode and a half of Supernatural, which was kind of scary.
Yeah, this episode was... Yeah, it was pretty scary.
Yeah, it was a scary one. But we're back in bed now. We've brushed our teeth. I've put all my belly lotions and oils on my belly. I just sat back down, so that's why I'm out of breath. My belly's been feeling really tight recently. Like I said today, it's feeling like it's stretching heaps. So I think even though it makes me sweaty and it makes my clothes stick to me during the day, I'm going to go back to putting my belly cream and oil on in the morning as well. I was doing it twice a day, but since it's got hot, I've stopped. But I think I need to do it twice a day again with my belly because it's going to grow tremendously over this next, before we get to the third trimester, which I think is 27 weeks. I don't know. I need to check.
I thought it was 30 weeks. Or maybe...
I could be wrong.
Oh, 38 weeks, isn't it? No. 28 weeks, I think it was.
Yeah, something like 27 or 28 weeks probably.
But yeah, so we're going to watch our... We usually watch a YouTube video to cool us down, to wind down, and Lani starts to fall asleep before me, and then I either will just organise things in terms of YouTube, which is usually the time I kind of get to do it because we're usually flat out throughout the day if I'm not editing, or I would read. And right now, still reading the exact same book. You probably can't see it. It's still the exact same Wild Dark Shore by Charlotte McConaughey.
This is the book I'm reading as well. I'm still reading this. I'm a slow reader, but this is actually the most I've ever read, and I'm over halfway now. I just need time to read because I can't read late at night because I just fall asleep and I keep rereading the same stuff.
But it's the same with this. I think I've been on this book for a lot longer than I would have liked to be. So that is our vlog done. Ooh, we actually haven't given them an update on the baby size and everything at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Should we do that?
Yeah.
So this week, the baby is 22 weeks, and this is what it currently looks like. You might have to hold the screen down so it doesn't change. We can insert a snippet.
Yeah, we'll insert.
If it doesn't focus.
Yeah.
But it's currently...
I just screenshot it.
It's currently 29 centimeters roughly and around 478 grams. So coming close to half a kilo. And it's equivalent to a corn on the cob. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up to date. Follow us on our TikTok, Instagram and Strava. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye. Good night.